that was great music. Anybody who's living outside of New York area, that's from New York area, it just brings you back to that moment how you were with the lounge house music. It was awesome.
Oh man, that song really took it to me, man. I think I'm gonna be playing that song every day in the summertime. I mean, that's a song you just sit down, you relax and just. And shout outs to David Morales who did a remix to this track. But just that's great lounge house right there. Mm-hmm. I don't even know if that exists as a genre, but lounge house, we're starting it now. That's what it is right there. Really good stuff. If you guys don't put this on the countdown, I'm gonna be really upset at you guys. I'm gonna force you guys to listen to it again next week. That song was great.
Yeah.
But we got more for you guys. A couple more songs that we want to premiere. We're going to be doing that in a bit. Our buddy Tony Moran has another track we want to do. And we can never have enough Raznitsin. We're going to be playing another Raznitsin track for you in just a little bit. But we figured we start off with the top 5 this week. Number 5 is from a song that we premiered last week. And it's making its debut at number 5. Very strong, but it has a lot of fierce competition this week. So we'll see what happens. But it's from one of our favorite vocalists, Sarah Lynn. The song is called Put You Together Again.
I can be weak with you, and I can be strong for you. Tenderly taking care, put you together again. Pick up the pieces of your broken heart, assemble all the parts, and put you together again.
Great song.
That is a classic trance sounding track.
Yeah.
Right there. And like I mentioned before, just so much other competition on this countdown. I'm wondering if it's going to be able to stick around.
Yeah.
But what's been really fun is that a lot of songs that sound like this have not really stuck around on the countdown this year. It's been very different, all types of music on the show. So as we've progressed, I believe this is either our 5th or 6th year doing this. The EDM has evolved.
Yes, it has. Yeah.
You know, we've been able to really play all kinds of different types of EDM, and that's what makes me feel pretty good.
And look where it's gotten to with Steve Aoki. He's just mixing in Latin music and everything else, and that was awesome.
Yeah, it's just something that is something that we weren't doing. We weren't playing several years ago.
Yeah.
So that is super cool, and I'm happy about it. You know, one of the folks on our show that we play whenever we get a chance is Tony Moran. I mean, this is somebody that I really enjoyed as an artist all the way back to the Latin Rascals, from all their remixes that they've done. You know, specifically his work on Concept of One is one of my favorite albums ever. You know, his work is always great, and his remixes kind of reintroduced everyone to the world, and that's kind of his bread and butter.
That's right. And he's worked with a lot of major mainstream artists.
Yeah, he's worked with so many great people, and this new track that's out right now with Kimberly Davis doing the vocals is a song that's meant for the dance floor. I mean, that's what Tony Moran does. His remixes and his songs are for the clubs.
Yeah.
And when you hear it, you're going to want to dance. So we're going to give you the opportunity to get a good listen to this, his latest song. This is Tony Moran featuring Kimberly Davis, and the song is called You're Good For Me.
New music on Extreme Mix Radio.
Oh
Great song. The singer to the song, Kimberly Davis, she's formerly from the group Sheeran. So you know they had great vocals back then, and she's still doing great now.
Yeah, she is currently touring with Nile Rodgers and singing every once in a while with them. So a very strong house track.
Yes.
So there you go. And for those who were listening to me earlier, I was talking about the potential nor'easter, the big storm that's coming here in New York. This is the latest predictions. Those who live in southern New Jersey were probably going to get very little snow. But if you live in central New Jersey, New York City, it's looking like 6 to 10 inches. Most people in Long Island will be spared. And the further north you go, the tougher it will be. More than 10 inches of snow up north New York.
Wow.
And some parts of Connecticut. So it doesn't look super terrible, but at the same time, not fun either. So there you go. Back to our lovely countdown. Number 4 on the countdown. We played another song that featured Ty Bless earlier on the show. But this seems to be the one that's a little more popular. It was number 5 last week. It's number 4 this week. And it's another song that was remixed from another song that was already popular on pop radio. But Ty Bless added some sprinkles here and there and some extra bodies to give it another bit of a different style. And so far doing good, making its second appearance on the countdown. This is Camila Cabello with Young Thug, Ty Bless, Kii Kii, and Kibo La Voz. This is the Joe Bells remix of Havana.